In this video, I am going to be guiding you through a tapping script that is designed to help us to release some of the anxiety that we feel when we come to eating something different, especially if it involves our relationship with food. So, with every single video that you follow online or that you kind of follow along with, it's really important to acknowledge the truth of how you feel. So if some of the words that I say don't feel quite right to you, please feel free to change them and just keep in mind what your truth is. If at any point that you feel any emotions start to surface, just make sure that you can tap through those. So even if you need to pause the video and just focus on tapping through the points, focusing on the feelings that are coming up for you, that is going to enable you to move through it fully. If you were to stop the video and stop tapping, you might be left at a point where you are feeling really, really uncomfortable. So feel free to pause whenever you need, tap through the points, just focus on breathing and extending your exhale out. And we are going to tap together. So I'd like you to bring into your mind how uncomfortable it feels for you right now to try something different. Or perhaps there is a food that you have been avoiding for many different reasons. And I want you just to bring that into your mind, and I want you to notice how uncomfortable it feels for you to think about eating that food. So 0 would be doesn't feel uncomfortable, I can go and do it now. And 10 is it feels really, really uncomfortable. And just notice how that feels for you in this moment. You might want to write it down, but just kind of noticing and notice as you think about it, what comes up for you? What feelings do you have in your body? Is there any tension in your body, any stress, any nervousness? And just notice that because that is your gateway in. And we're going to start to tap together. You can tap on either side, just following me, repeating the words after me, or substituting some of your own words if you need to. So, tapping on the side of the hand, we're just going to take a breath in and a big, long, deep breath out. Breathing in, big, long, deep breath out. One more time, breathing in, just acknowledging exactly how you feel in this moment, breathing out. Even though I feel anxious about eating differently to what I'm used to, I deeply and completely accept myself despite these feelings. Even though it feels different and unfamiliar, I choose to move through the temporary discomfort and expand my options for the future. Even though I worry that this food may be unsafe because perhaps it feels unsafe. I am open to feeling calm and comfortable. These feelings towards eating something different. It feels uncomfortable and unsafe. I'm not used to it, and it makes me uneasy. What if I overeat or I don't like it? These fears and worries around this food, all of the thoughts running through my head. Part of me is really worried about this. But I acknowledge that another part of me wants to be able to do this. Breathing in, breathing out. these feelings towards eating differently. These feelings about eating differently. These unsafe feelings. These worried about too much feelings. These not safe feelings feel like a real block to me. I'm not sure that I can do it. But part of me really wants to be able to do it. Breathing in, breathing out. This fear and discomfort around food. It feels really challenging. Maybe part of me is worried about overeating or losing control. These fears and negative beliefs about food. I choose to be open to releasing them and cultivating a healthier relationship. It is safe to explore and nourish my body. I am open to healing and transforming my relationship with food. I deserve to have a healthy and balanced relationship with food. Breathing in, breathing out. Any discomfort that I'm feeling, any torn feeling between wanting to get better but wanting to feel safe. Maybe part of me isn't ready, and that's okay because another part of me can be ready and willing to take this next step. Breathing in, breathing out. This feels really challenging, and part of me is annoyed that this feels challenging. But part of me accepts exactly how I feel in this moment. I accept that I struggle with my relationship with food, and I choose to be kind and compassionate towards myself, even though it feels uncomfortable. I'm willing to rebuild my trust in myself and my body. I'd like to listen to what my body needs without being worried about what I think I should do. And part of me is really worried that if I eat this food, all of my rules will be broken. And maybe that doesn't feel very safe. And even though I'm worried about making mistakes, I choose to believe in my ability to learn and grow from them, even if they do arise. Breathing in, breathing out. Cultivating self compassion around food, rebuilding trust in my body and its cues, listening to my body's needs and nourishing it, letting go of any fear of making mistakes, embracing the opportunity to learn and grow. I choose to trust my body to guide me towards balance and health. I believe I am capable of healing this relationship with food. I choose to believe I am worthy of nourishing myself. Breathing in, breathing out. Any remaining fears around this food, any uncomfortable feelings, I give myself permission to let go of what is no longer serving me. I choose to honor this exploration, believing I deserve to have this good relationship, and giving myself compassion no matter what the outcome. Breathing in, breathing out, just letting your hand relax, breathing in, breathing out. And again, just checking in with yourself. How do you feel? Perhaps you may want to revisit this video or certain parts of it and tap through any emotions that have popped up for you. Allow yourself just to settle back into that breath. Notice what parts of your body feel more light or more relaxed, and choosing to take from this video what serves you.